Okay guys, first day back at the gym. It's been a little over a week and honestly going in, I just felt a little out of place. So of course I decide to torture myself. No, I'm just kidding. I actually thoroughly enjoy the stairs. It's a little bit therapeutic, but my heart rate is at like 180 and I am doing the heavy breathing after this. Yeah, I like to start off with a bang, but I can only last about 10 minutes. Then I head over to the bike, which is usually like my favorite easy shy girl machine, but it also gets your heart pumping, gets the blood flowing. So I usually last about 3 miles on this one. I used to hate the bike and pretty much just avoid it, but now it's slowly becoming one of my favorite machines at the gym. As you guys know, my friend Aisha, well, as some of you guys may know, she is my workout buddy, and honestly, she keeps me pretty consistent. So what they say about don't go with a buddy, that's wrong, because she helps me stay consistent.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh God. Maybe I need to see it.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on, fuck. I would say
So I saw her in the corner doing her own little workouts and I decided to join because it looked fun. Apparently these are some workouts that she found on Instagram, I think, and I had to go down in weight. Hers was a 15 and I had to go to 10. We were killing it though, and some guy stopped us whenever we walked away and he was like, "You guys look like you're on some type of dance team." I had to pull the leggings up to the titties for this one because I was not finna have my belly hanging out. Then I finished up with a little walkie walk on the treadmill. I feel like I definitely do my workout routine a little backwards. Most people warm up on the treadmill, but I finish off on the treadmill and I start off with kind of my hardest workout. But it's okay, it's what works for me. I kind of just do what feels right. And I pretty much only did like a 10-minute walk. A little bit further in, Aisha met me over here just to walk with me, and that was pretty much the end of my gym trip. Yeah, it's not really a routine, it's all over the place. I kind of just do whatever I want, but that's okay. I'm just living life. I'm back home. I'm about to do some cleaning because tell me why my house smells like freaking onions right now. Kevin got a Whopper yesterday and I always get my Whoppers without onions. One, because raw onions just do something to my stomach. They don't get along. They're not besties. And two, Whoppers just smell like freaking onions. So he should have did no onions because now our whole house smells like freaking onions. So I'm about to take the trash, do some cleaning. Stormy's outside right now and she is struggling with her freaking cone on her head, but she has to wear a cone because she's gonna lick at her stitches if she doesn't, and the doctor is forcing her to wear a cone. Aisha's doing the parts in my hair because I'm putting in, I think it's twists. Can't remember what the crochet ones that I got. This is my first time ever trying and I cannot do parts. I just can't. So that's why I had to get Aisha to do them for me. One thing I do struggle with when it comes to cleaning is just feeling overwhelmed and not knowing where to start. But today I decided to go around the house, pick up all of the trash and take the trash since the house smelled like onions. I assumed that the only reason that the house could smell like onions is because, you know, his wrapper or whatever is in the trash can. Then I start to declutter my counter. This is the only counter space that we really have to make food on, which really sucks because that means usually it is the only counter space that we put all of the groceries or anything else on. So usually when we get back from the store, I tend to just put everything here. But right now I'm going and putting it in all the rooms that it belongs in. Then I spray down the counters because like I said, we prepare our food here as well. So usually there's a lot of crumbs or just dirty stuff from food. Don't even get me started with this area over here and all of these dishes. I've opened up to you guys and told you my hate for dishes, but I'm kind of getting used to doing them more often now. The water did get really dirty, so I ended up putting on a pair of gloves because usually that just makes me be able to handle doing dishes more because they're just so disgusting. And just the thought of touching wet food makes me want to projectile vomit. I could not say that word. I'm so sorry. Like, look at this. Ew, disgusting, gross. Another thing that I always put off when it comes to dishes is putting up the previously washed dishes. Don't know why, I just hate that part. It's annoying, but you know, it's a part of life, so I'm doing it anyways. Also, if you have weird sensory things and you're just like, I don't like touching the wet, soggy sponge, because that's how I feel, use one of these. It literally holds the dishwashing liquid inside of the sponge, and there's a handle where you don't have to touch the sponge. It's perfect. Seriously, when I bought one of these, it made me wash dishes more often, just because one of the big things to me was holding the sponge. This area over here behind my air fryer was disgusting, so I just cleaned behind that and behind the sink a little bit, and of course when I was done I had to light a candle. Also, let me know down below, do you cut the stem off of your candle when you first light it to make it shorter? Because my friend said that she doesn't do that and she's never heard of that, but I was always told to do that. So let me know down below what you guys do. Another thing I've really been trying to be consistent with is making sure I get in my fiber. That's why I'm super excited that today's sponsor is Bellway. You guys know that I've been trying to improve my health, so of course gut health is very important to me. Keeping your gut healthy can affect your whole body, your immune system, your heart, your brain, your hair, your skin, your nails. A huge part of why I started taking fiber is actually to make sure that everything was regulated when it comes to using the restroom, if you know what I mean. There are so many different flavors to choose from, whether it's greens or fruit, but today I decided to go with the pineapple passion fruit. Another thing that I love is that it's flavored with real fruit, so it tastes like a fruity little juice. So if you feel like you need a fiber to keep things regulated, then feel free to use my code sierra25 and you'll get 25% off your first order at Bellway. And thank you again to Bellway for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to cleaning. And a quick miniature thrift haul because I decided to throw everything on my couch when I got back from thrifting the other day. I found that orangish yellowish sweater, and then this blue oversized workout top which was originally from Target, and then this fuzzy oversized pink sweater that looks so cozy. I cannot wait to wear this. It looks so comfortable. No wonder our house smells like freaking onions. Do you see this? Never have a husband, because tell me why his food is sitting right here. Look at this freaking onion. Look at this pickle. Why the is it sitting on the couch? I'm literally getting a divorce. I'm just kidding, but Kevin, if you're watching this, just know you're in trouble. Ew! I knew I woke up and I smelled onions. Kevin's always like, what are you talking about? Like, your smell is too strong, because I don't smell nothing. There was a whole onion just sitting here on the freaking couch. Why would he leave the whole thing right here? This is what happens when you get married to a man. No offense to the men who don't leave their onions on the freaking couch.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is...
Okay, Aisha's probably like, where the heck are you? She's supposed to do my parts and I'm over here deep cleaning my house. Like, I'm sorry, that's the way that my brain works. But I'm about to go ahead off camera probably and brush my hair, put in some leave-in conditioner, and probably just put it up until she comes. You wanna go, Baba? Come on. Come on, Stormy. Woo! Y'all are probably like, woo, girl, you letting the fro hang. Okay, not hang. You letting the fro. Honestly, it's a look. She's cute or whatever. I can't even see my whole hair in my mirror. It's so big. Look at my Stormy poo. She going bye-bye, ain't you? You going bye-bye. She's shaking. I turned the air off. Why you just sitting there like that? She acts like because she has this thing on that she can't like sit down and chill. And I know it's not very comfortable, but she has to wear it. Like I'm telling you, she goes straight to licking those stitches. The doctor told me she cannot lick her stitches. Anyways, I'm on my way to get Aisha. Stormy, get out of my seat. Over here freezing. I don't know why. It's not even that cold in here. She thought I had to take her somewhere. At least get her out the house. So Aisha came over and she did my parts like she said she would. I started on some of the bottom of my hair, so that's why it looks like partially done. And I kind of forced her to watch Vampire Diaries while we did it because she had never watched Vampire Diaries before. Y'all comment down below, tell her how good Vampire Diaries is and that she should still watch it. She said she's unsure if she wants to watch it at home, but We can convince her. Comment down below. Convince her to watch Vampire Diaries. It's one of the best shows. I was telling her that I am a Damon stan, and she said she doesn't really see it. I mean, she said he's good looking, more good looking than Stefan, but she doesn't see the obsession. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. I'm kidding, but this literally took so many freaking hours. Like, when I tell you, we were doing this till nighttime, and we started at 12 noon. But I mean, we watched like 7 episodes of Vampire Diaries, so it wasn't terrible. Y'all, I'm just mad because I feel like I look like a white person with braids.
My God. Stop freaking saying that, bro.
But I'm not finished. I gotta still put in all the crochet.
Yeah.
But all the twists are done.
It took us what?
We started
like
at probably 12.
4 to 5 hours.
So yeah, like 5 hours just to do the freaking part. But we was also experimenting things with the hair.
Yeah.
And we was messing up. So we had to start over at one point.
Parts look good though.
Later, I'm gonna have to crochet some more of these in. And I'll show y'all the finished look. I just have all of it up right now because all of it's not done. Like the whole, I'll show y'all actually. But see, these are the ones that, my hair is growing, I feel like. And then some of them, yeah. Ooh, it smells good. You smell it? It smells like the product.
Yeah, I feel like if you do straighten your hair again, your hair gonna be like almost like basic to the middle of your back.
You think? I don't look as white with the damn ponytail.
As white.
Promise I'm half black.
Right.
I can wear braids.
Exactly.
Culture appropriation. Y'all got some nails. I got some hair now. I'm not gonna know how to act. I'm gonna be like this over here. I don't know how I'm gonna feel with all this hair.
I love her.
Really? That was Kevin when I told him to bring me my camera. But after I dropped off Aisha at her house, I decided to finish up on these twists because I really wanted them done the same day. So I put on Love Island and I got to working. This is my first time ever doing a style like this and adding hair to my hair. And it was so time consuming. When I tell you, we were probably doing this like 12 hours. It was really hard to get a hang of using the crochet needle on my hair. But once I finally understood how to use the crochet needle and kind of got in a little rhythm of how to do it was easier. After hours, I am finally on my last one, and I'm gonna show y'all step by step how I did this. Have a braid that transitions into a twist. Put the crochet needle through, grab the twist and lock, pull it through a little bit, pull it through the braid, find that hole right here, that hole, tie these two inside of that hole. So it'll just be my hair and the crochet type of hair and the twist beside each other. That's my hair and the twist. Then you're gonna take the crochet needle, make sure it's open. This is what I was struggling with because I kept closing it, but you have to make sure it's open and put it through the hair all the way to the top to find your hair. Once you get to the top, get your hair, close it in the crochet hook, pull it through like that. It covers up the top. And basically just repeat that entire process going down the twist until you run out of your hair. Make sure you're going all the way to the top and pulling your hair through so that your hair won't really show it's inside of the twist. Me and Aisha were talking about how there's probably way easier ways to do this, but this is the way that I saw on TikTok. And this is the way that I decided to go with. And once I got the hang of it, it was pretty easy. They didn't really show this on the TikTok that I watched, but I just twist my hair at the end. If it's too short to go through, I just twist it around the hair. Ooh, and your hand's gonna start cramping up if you do this for hours. Literally, I've been doing this since 12 and it's 10 p.m. Ooh, I don't know why the lighting just did that. So anyways, the hair is done. Obviously, it would look better if I had my makeup done and had the hair styled. She's cute or whatever. Let me see. I would probably do like a half up, half down. But I need to like cut some of these hairs because I feel like some of it's just too long. Typically I like short twists, not long twists. But I would probably do something like this. Half up, half down. Leave some hair out. I would trim these to be like right here. I'm about to just trim some off. I hope I don't trim any of my natural hair. And this is as short as I could get it. I think it's still a little too long for my liking, but we'll see as time goes on. But it's so different, but I think it's cute or whatever. I'm just trying to decide because I don't know how I feel. I really don't know.